Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss a major topic, that is circular economy. Before starting with the topic, let's discuss the most important term dealing with the topic itself, that is economy. Now, what is economy? The state of country or region in terms of the production and consumption of goods and services and supply of money. An economy is the large set of interrelated production, consumption, and exchange activities that aid in determining how scarce resources are allocated. Now we have three types of economies. The first one is circular economy, then is recycle economy, and the last and the most important, that is circular economy. First of all, let's discuss what is linear economy. In linear economy, we see that first of all, the elements or the raw materials are acquired from the environment, then they are processed, out of which the finished products are made. After utilization of those resources, the waste produced is dumped into the wastage, and the waste pollutes the environment. So in this case, the production of goods is utilized and the waste products are dumped into the environment itself. Then we have is recycle economy. In this kind of economy, we see that the production of waste is comparatively low because the raw material which we acquire from the environment are processed, and after utilization, the waste which is produced is not dumped into the environment but is recycled first, and then reusing is done. After which the non-recyclable waste is produced, it is then dumped into the environment. So we can say comparatively recyclable economy is better because the production of waste is comparatively low. The most important economy is circular economy. In circular economy, the waste production is zero and the main aim is to produce no waste. So now let's see what is circular economy. The circular economy is the model of production and consumption which involves sharing, leasing, reusing, repairing, refurbishing, and recycling existing material and products as long as possible. In this way, the life cycle of products is extended. Now, let's discuss features of circular economy. In circular economy, waste becomes resources. This we can understand by taking an example of Narendra Modi, who took an initiative of creating or building a road which was made with the help of the plastic which was dumped as waste. Now the waste which was in the economy was used to create such a thing which was really usable, and the waste of the environment also reduced with that initiative. Now more features if we see is second use, reuse, reparation, recycle, valorization, functionability economy, energy from renewable resources, and eco-design. Now let's discuss about the advantages of circular economy. Economic growth is a major advantage we can see because the economy automatically grows when there is no wastage in the economy, and the wastage is used as to create more opportunity for new things. Then is increased competitiveness of Europe's industry, the creation of jobs, reduction of environmental impacts, preserved natural resources, minimizing dependency on imports. This we can understand by the wastage is used as the raw material, because of which there is no need for more importing of raw material. Then is decreased in the price levels and volatility. Then is cost saving, because the cost is saved and the cost price is comparatively low when the raw material is directly acquired from the waste material. Then we see is increased income, increased value of materials and products, improved working conditions and innovation. Now let's discuss about the principles of circular economy. So first of all, we have designing out waste and pollution, keeping products and materials in use, regenerating natural system. Now let's sum up with what we have read so far. The first of all, let's discuss form of linear to circular economy. In linear economy, the raw material are used and made use of it, and after which the non-recyclable waste is produced, which environment has negative impact. Now let us sum up for what we have read so far. From a linear to a circular economy. In linear economy, we see that raw materials are acquired from the environment, and after production of finished goods, the utilization is done. And after utilization, the waste product or the non-recyclable waste is dumped into the environment. This can be understood with the example of a water bottle. The plastic bottle we purchase for drinking purpose, but the utilization is stopped once the bottle gets empty and we may dump it into the garbage. Now next is reuse economy. In reuse economy, the raw materials are acquired from the environment, and once the production is done and utilization is completed, the material which is produced out is again utilized after reusing processes. And in this case, we see that the raw material is not to be acquired for the second time because the waste which is produced in the first case can be used. In this, we see that comparatively less raw material are required and the wastage is comparatively low. This can be understood with the example of school books, which are when purchased may be used and again they may be sent for recycle processes and can be recycled and be reused. Now the third and the most important is circular economy, where the raw materials are acquired and after production of final goods, the utilization is done and the recycling process is carried out forever and ever, because there is no waste in the case of circular economy.